Welcome to a burning love moment. My name is Searita, and I thank you for joining us. This is a time that is used to encourage and inspire our listeners who may be struggling with everyday life issues. I'm not a doctor, a psychologist, or a psychiatrist. I am on a mandate from heaven to bless, encourage, and inspire and build up God's people on this platform. What do you think is the greatest need in the world today? If we had more blank, the world would be a better place. Well, I believe that the greatest need that we have today is for more love. Now, one thing we all have in common is the need to be loved. And whenever I hear someone make a statement, I don't want to be loved, I find that very hard to believe because we were created out of love. So we all have a natural desire to be loved because that is a part of our makeup and how we were designed. Have you ever been missing something in your life and you just didn't know what it was? Well, I find that some individuals who suffer from drug abuse and addiction, that they're looking for something, and sometimes that something is love. That's a major component that's missing from most of their lives. When I think about Jesus, was there anyone that he did not love? I believe he loved the prostitute, the tax collector, the diseased people. He loved the children. He loved his disciples. That's who Jesus was. He was about love. And what is absolutely wonderful about his love is that it's the same today as it was over 2,000 years ago. His love for us never changes. And as children of God, how do we stand out from everybody else? How are we different? How will anyone know that we are children of the Most High God? They will know by our love. Let's look at John 13:34 through 35. A new commandment. This is Jesus speaking. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. And by this, all will know that you are my disciples. This was a commandment to you and me, not a request, but a commandment, which means do it. A part of loving is forgiving. Many people are missing love because they have chosen not to forgive. We must start to forgive one another. I know people do things that hurt us. They betray us, they lie, they steal, they cheat, they talk bad about us. But we must learn to forgive. And the best example of forgiveness is displayed when Jesus was hung on the cross and he cried out on behalf of those who crucified him, those who nailed him to the cross. Jesus asked God to forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. My prayer is that we learn to let go and let God. Some of us may say, that was Jesus, I can't do it. You don't want your life to end and there is unforgiveness in your heart. It's not worth it. And because none of us know when our life will be required of us, it's better to forgive and live in the freedom that it brings. Forgiveness brings about a spiritual release from bondage. Well, you might say, what if the person you are trying to love doesn't receive it? That's okay. It doesn't matter if they receive it or not. What is important is that we obey a command from Jesus. Loving others isn't always easy, but we must do it. And sometimes we try to change people to be who we think that they should be. That's not our job. Instead, just love them just the way they are. The Bible says that love is patient and love is kind. You and I can only give love if our hearts are full of God's love. So if anyone come in contact with us, I pray that they will know we are followers of Christ by our love. Proverbs 3:3 says, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your heart. I thank you for listening to a Burning Love Moment. I pray you have been blessed by the words spoken today. If you would like more information about Burning Love Outreach, please visit our website. Leave a message at burningloveoutreach.org. You may also comment on our page. You can leave a prayer request, give a testimony, or even a praise report. And we would love to have you partner with us by donating to this outreach with either a one-time donation or become one of our monthly donors on our secure website. You know, you can find us on all social media platforms. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Remember, you don't have to travel this journey alone. Don't give in, don't give out, and don't give up.